Started in 1923 by the Homestake Mining Company as a source of coal to generate power for its underground gold mine in Lead, South Dakota, the WyoDak coal mine is located in northeastern Wyoming and is the oldest continuously operating surface coal mine in the United States. In 2011, it entered its 88th year of operation. The WyoDak mine lies within one of the largest coal reserves in the United States, the Powder River Basin. Noted for its low sulfur content, the coal occurs as a deposit approximately 85 feet thick, but is mined in two seams of different quality. The upper bench, containing relatively higher sulfur content, and the lower seam, containing less sulfur, are blended together and delivered on a system of conveyor belts to power plants adjacent to the coal mine. Additional coal is delivered to outside customers by highway trucks and by train. As a wholly owned subsidiary of Black Hills Corporation, the coal mine primarily supplies coal to 7 company-owned coal-fired power plants in South Dakota and Wyoming. Annual coal production has steadily increased from 33,000 tons during the 1930s to approximately 5.9 million tons in 2010. At WyoDak, the majority of the coal is excavated and sent directly from the mine to adjacent power plants. The mine is considered a surface or open pit operation, where topsoil and dirt above the coal seam are removed by truck and shovel operations. Dirt is loaded into trucks that can carry between 150 and 240 tons and hauled to mined out areas of the mine to be used as backfill. Topsoil is stockpiled to be used for reclamation at a later time. After the coal has been exposed, it is drilled and blasted to break it up and make it easier to dig. Front-end loaders then load the coal into a primary crusher, which breaks the coal into pieces about 8 inches in size. Most of the coal is then carried by an overland conveyor at a rate of 2,000 tons per hour to a secondary crusher. After being crushed again to pieces that are less than 2 inches in size, the coal is stored in one of 4 silos until it's ready to be transported via conveyor belt to the power plants at the adjacent Neil Simpson complex, or loaded into highway trucks. Some coal is hauled by 200-ton capacity trucks to a train loading facility. WyoDak currently loads an average of 10 trains per month, totaling 1.8 million tons of coal per year. Trains typically pull 130 cars and haul about 15,000 tons at a time. After mining operations are completed, the mined area is reclaimed. Dirt used to backfill mined areas is contoured according to a state-approved post-mining plan. Stockpiled topsoil is then placed over the disturbed area and reseeded with native vegetation. Reclaimed lands are normally more productive than before mining and create better wildlife habitat than adjacent undisturbed areas. The WyoDak mine currently employs 126 people who represent a diverse and dedicated team, working together to safely help meet the growing needs of our energy customers. With permitted reserves of 261 million tons of recoverable coal, the mine can maintain current production levels for another 40 years. Since 1970, coal used as a fuel for electricity generation has more than tripled. The WyoDak coal mine continues to play an integral part in producing Wyoming coal. In 2009, Wyoming supplied 40% of the total coal used in the United States. Extensive research and development continues to move coal on a path towards near-zero emissions, which will ensure that 21st century coal will remain the largest single source of efficient and affordable electricity well into the future.